Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sutton United Career Mode series here on FIFA 23. My name is DFG and today Mark Bentley and the Sutton United side finally get to host the game this season as they welcome Crewe Alexandria to the BBS Community Stadium. We're going to do a little bit of a different format here today for today's video. Hopefully it works out okay. But we're quickly going to view Crewe Alexandria's team here. There's not much to really say other than Lachlan Brook could be a target man or a star man for them and somebody we need to possibly keep an eye on. We'll also show the standings before at the start of every video to show you how things are going, but there's not much to say in this one because they've only got 1 point each. In terms of our team today, we are going to change it up from the loss at Fleetwood Town. Gambin has been moved out onto the right hand side. Wilson regains his spot at left back, and Donovan Wilson has been put up forward again. So here we go, Sutton United versus Crewe Alexandria. Let's see if we can win. And we are underway. Sutton against Crewe Alexandria here as Sutton get their first home game of the season underway. Both teams will hope for a win after a draw in their first games. It's Crewe here who get on a good little kind of counter-attack. Ainley let that run to Baker Richardson, and he's held it up well to get that out to Brook. Milsom's come out to him, but Crewe still have it. Good turn there by Mellor, back to Brook. Little chip up, Baker Richardson! Good save by Jack Rose. Very fancy volley from Baker Richardson, a Di Canio-esque type of shot, but Jack Rose got down, palmed it away. Here comes Crewe again. Ainley comes out to Long on this left hand side. He's got support from Uwakwe. Uwakwe gives it back to Long. Sutton a little bit stretched at the back here. Ainley. Now it's Baker Richardson. Baker Richardson's through. He's got an opportunity. He strikes it, and Jack Rose gets the hand up to palm it away. Jack Rose has come to Sutton United's rescue again. And it's still 0-0 here, though Crewe will be upset by that. Ainley's done well today, just getting into nice little pockets. Oh, that was great by the captain of Sutton United. And here's a counter-attack. Bugiel's played in Wilson, and Wilson's clean on goal here. Can he finish? Yes, he can. Sutton United have struck first against the run of play. Donovan Wilson left out of the side for the Carabao Cup, and he's come back into the side here in the league and put Sutton United 1-0 up. It's a good break from Sutton United, but you got to question the defender there. He just it's almost like he tried to catch him offside, but he's really late. It's a good finish by Donovan Wilson. He has a lot to do. It's a great little finesse shot into the corner. And against the run to play, Sutton United have gone 1 up. And you can see Bentley's delighted. Coming up to halftime now, Crewe seeing if they can get something just before the break. It's a good ball in, but Rose claims it, and there's halftime. Crewe Alexandria will be disappointed going into the half, down 1-0, because they've had the better chances. But Jack Rose have kept Sutton United in this game, and the one chance that Sutton United have had, they've put it away. Donovan Wilson with the score. But at halftime here, it's Sutton United 1, Crewe Alexandria 0. And here comes the second half, and Sutton United will have that Fleetwood Town game in the back of their minds because they went ahead just before the break in that game as well and ended up losing it. But it's Eastman here. That's an absolute glorious ball. Bugiel, excellent finish. And Sutton United have come out of the blocks in the second half and scored the second to give them a little bit of a cushion. We just mentioned it there, saying that they're going to have to do something after what happened against Fleetwood. That's a great ball by Eastman. He just hounded. It was great press from Sutton United. They hounded the defence. Great ball by Eastman and Bugiel. You saw the technique that he has against Fleetwood, and that's a great finish as well. Keeps the ball down. And it's 2-0 Sutton United. Crewe will be absolutely distraught with this game. They've definitely been the better side with more opportunities, and Sutton's taken the 2 chances that they've had, but Crewe are coming back. They have to get something, and they're coming forward here again. Brooke, back to Baker Richardson, to Long. Long, has a strike, and that's a good save by Jack Rose. Rose has been exceptional today, keeping out Crewe Alexandria. Good little shuffle of the feet there to give him a little bit of space, but Rose was up to the challenge again. Crewe are coming forward again here. Kizzy's done well there to get the ball away. John, sloppy pass, but they get away with it. It's Smith coming forward here to Beautyman. Beautyman's got some room to run here, and he's kept going, Beautyman. And he's got to go, and it's a save. Good save from Richards. Crewe on the attack again. Ainley, Baker Richardson. Baker Richardson, that's a great ball through to Long. Long set up, Baker Richardson again, and Rose is up to the challenge. He's kept him out again. Crewe Alexandria here in the last few minutes coming forward. Leshabella out in that left-hand side. Barton gets the block. John gets it away. Smith. This could be a counter-attack here for Sutton United. Bougiel to Beautyman. This would really be insult to injury for Crewe if they could get something here and make it 3-0. Ball in. Boo! Baldwin was there, but he couldn't get anything on it. But there is the full-time whistle. Crewe will be massively disappointed after they had numerous chances that they could have put away. But they didn't. And Sutton took their chances. Bougiel scored his second in 2 games, and he'll be delighted. And the first home game of the season for Sutton United ends in victory, as here we are at the VBS Community Stadium at full time. It's Sutton United 2, Crewe Alexandria 0. Very happy with that result. We will go over all the games that are in this video at the end of the video, so that'll be kind of the little analysis section. But before we go on to our next game, which is against Hartlepool, we had an offer for Omar Bougiel, but I've rejected it. So if the offer came in January, I might accept it. We play against Hartlepool, who are very like us actually. They're unbeaten. They've not conceded any goals, and but the only difference is that they've won their 2 games. We drew against Carlisle in our first game. Their star men and things that we should be afraid of most, or at least the players, should be Cook, Hasty. Cook and Hasty have been very good. As Cook has 2 goals, Hasty has 2 assists in 2 games. So there are their star men. In terms of our team, we've gone back to our normal 4-4-2. Baldwin has come back in on the right for fitness reasons. Everything else stays the same. Sutton United travel to Hartlepool here today with 2 teams unbeaten so far in the league. Let's see if that stays the same, or will one be going home with their unbeaten record gone. It's Hartlepool who are first on the attack. Gray is there. Goodlife comes across well and stops that attack. Could be a good counter-attack here for Sutton United. Beautyman to Bougiel. Lovely turn from the big man, Bougiel. Coming forward to Beautyman. Beautyman's got some space here. Comes back inside in a stronger right foot, and it's saved from Killip. Good strike, but good save. It's Hartlepool coming forward again. Hasty, always dangerous on this right-hand side. To Sterry. Back to Hasty. Hasty gives it to Shelton, who gives it back to Featherstone, who gives it to Hasty. Great little play. It's really open here, up for Shelton, and he's got a chance! And Jack Rose is again the hero of Sutton United. He kept Crewe out last week, and Shelton, it really opened up for him. Great play from Hartlepool. Oh, that came off of Goodlife. That makes that an even better save from Jack Rose. Superb reflexes from the Sutton United goalkeeper. And it's a corner here for Hartlepool. Hasty to swing it in. Header from Gray, and another great save from Jack Rose. Jack Rose has kept Sutton United in this game again. And it's Beautyman here in the middle of the field. He's done well with the ball at his feet. Beautyman. Here's Eastman. Great ball to Bougiel. He's come back in a stronger right foot. A strong strike! Killip saves it though. It's a tale of two goalkeepers here. Coming up to halftime. Great ball through to Cook. This could be his third, but good recovery from Good Life. Kizzy's there with Gray. He's still there. Great block from Kizzy. And they survive. Callum Cook has had not much of a sniff in this game. It's been a tale of two goalkeepers as they've kept it even. Hartlepool 0, Sutton United 0. The second half is underway. Both teams had chances, but both goalkeepers made saves. Let's see if either team can get a breakthrough here in the second half. It's Sutton United who seem to have the first big chance of the half. It's Bougiel. It's really opened up for him here. He's got a chance, but he's an extra touch. And Killip's out and he gets there. Great play by Killip. Here's another chance. Milsom right across the box. Smith, great header. Another great save from Killip. He's keeping Sutton at bay here. This is really slow second half. Only a few chances for Sutton, but it's Hartlepool who are coming forward now. It's Hasty to Cook. Great tackle by Kizzy, but he can't get it away. And there's Hasty! Could you believe it? Hartlepool have scored, and it's a switch of roles. Cook turns provider, Hasty turns scorer, and Hartlepool have gone ahead late in this game. It's an absolute blow for Sutton United, and if they want something from this game, they're going to have to act quickly. Here is Wilson, Bougiel now. A good tackle there, and Shelton comes forward. Excellent tackle by Eastman to get it back. Here's a chance again for Sutton. Bougiel's there. He's running through. He's got another chance. He tried to curl it, and Killip is up to the task again. Excellent save from Killip. Ball in. Header. It's away again. Excellent play again from this Hartlepool defence. They're hanging on. Kizzy. Gambin's there. Great tackle. And that's it. That's enough for this game. Hartlepool have stole one at the end, although it was a pretty even game, all things considered. But that's the way it is ended here for Hartlepool as they grab a goal at the end of that second half, which they really didn't play well in. However, that is how it ends. Hartlepool 1, Sutton United 0. That's a tough pill for us to swallow, but you know, that's the way we didn't take our chances, and that's the way things go. However, as I said, we will discuss it more later. Next, we go back home to face Grimsby. Grimsby have 3 points so far in this season, and they're not that far behind us, only a few places going into the 4th game of the season. Here's a look at Grimsby's squad here as well. We can see some of their danger men is Kieran Green, someone that we really need to look out for. For this game, there's another switch. Again, Gambin is his fitness has come up a bit, so he'll come back in on the right hand side for Bowling. Everything else stays the same for this game. Grimsby start off this game as Sutton United come back home after a disappointing defeat against Hartlepool. Let's see if they can bounce back here. Here's Grimsby. Green, that's a really poor pass there, and Randall intercepts it. Eastman. That's a glorious pass to Gambin. He dinks it up. Beautyman's there, and he's headed it in. That's 1-0 on an excellent move from Sutton United, and Beautyman reaps the rewards. There are 2 excellent balls there. There's the first one from Eastman. Then Gambin dinks one up, and the keeper should come out and claim this, but It's an excellent ball. It really makes it difficult for the goalkeeper. And Budeman heads it into the net for Sutton United to make it 1-0. And here we come. Sutton United are coming back again. They want more here. It's Randall. Little dink up. Wilson. Good play. Bougiel can't quite control it here. Green gets it back. Could be a counter-attack here for Grimsby. McAtee scannels through. Good life comes across, but it's bounced for McAtee. Rose comes out and it's an excellent save. Scannell goes, but it's cleared off the line by John. Excellent defensive play from Sutton. Jack Rose saved it. Now here comes Sutton up the other end. Gambin skips past the defender, and that's a glorious ball to Randall out to this left-hand side. He threw. Has a chance. Saved. It's dropped to Bougiel. It's blocked off a line again. This is end-to-end stuff here. And it's away. Peppel. Grimsby have a chance here. Houlihan. They're back on the counter-attack, but that could be just too far. End-to-end stuff here. After a quick start to this game, it's kind of cooled off a little bit as we head towards halftime. And there it is. Sutton are the only ones that put the ball in the net, but both teams really did well to get chances. But at halftime, it's Sutton United 1, Grimsby Town 0. Here comes the second half. There was some end-to-end stuff in the first half, but only Sutton United only put in one goal and Grimsby couldn't. But here comes Sutton United again. Great tackle. And here comes Grimsby. They've been great on the counter-attack all day, and they've got a chance here again. Houlihan. Great ball through to Kiernan. John comes across, slides in, and the referee's pointed to the spot. A yellow card for John. And a penalty for Grimsby Town. McAtee, he's going to take it. Rose gets down and saves it. Rose has kept Sutton United the lead again in this game. He's been superb over the last few games. That's an excellent save from Rose from the penalty. And Sutton stay ahead. Chance here for Grimsby. It's Peppel. Here comes a quick shot, and it's a great chance, but it's just wide. Grimsby have had their chances to come level, but Rose, he's been excellent again today. Eastman's been another great ball down this right-hand side to Gambin. Good ball in, but that's headed away. Bouldween, that's sloppy to give that away. And now Grimsby, where they've been so dangerous all game, come on the counter-attack. Here's McAtee to Taylor. Taylor to Scannell. He's got a chance here. To Patno, but Good Life, he gets it in the way. Good Life goes to clear it away, but Houlihan comes back in. Scannell's got a chance, and Rose is up to the challenge again. How many times have I said Jack Rose's name over the last few games? He just comes up with excellent saves, one after another, and again, he's kept Sutton ahead here. And the danger isn't away yet. Grimsby's got a corner as they swing it in. Ball comes in, headed away. Comes back out. Can gets it to Scannell. Lovely bit of footwork. Scannell. Hard to dink it in. John's there, but it heads right back to Rose. And Rose palms it away. That could have been an own goal. John got up for it. And luckily it was straight at Rose, and he pats it away again. Rose has really kept Sutton in this game today, and they're on the attack here now. Gambin again, who's looked excellent on this out on this right hand side. Bougiel, he's played it through to Eastman, who's played it through to Baldwin. Could this finish him off? Good save. Wilson get a chance, but no. Crocombe comes back again and makes sure he gives his team a chance, but it's a corner. Hart is dispossessed, and that's a bad ball to give away. Grimsby are on the counter again. Ball comes through. Great chance. Great save from Rose, but he's offside. He's offside. Rose did an absolutely superb save. It was a great ball. And maybe he's a foot off, but Jack Rose was up and he saved it, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. coming into these last few minutes, Sutton really should be grateful because they've had chances. But Barden's here, and they come through, save again, and headed away. It was just seen that Grimsby have had chances today to get back level, and they haven't been able to do it, as Jack Rose has been up to the challenge all day. There was a chance for Grimsby again to come away on the counter-attack, but Sutton have come out. And here's Eastman. He's going to get a strike away, and it's over the bar. And that is the end of this game. Bentley happy with the result. Unbeaten at home here, Sutton United. But Jack Rose once again kept this game a lot closer than it could have been, because Grimsby really had numerous chances that they could have scored. But at the end, Sutton United survive, and it's 1-0 to Sutton. I think what I have learned over the 3 games that we've watched today is simply that if we don't have a keeper like Jack Rose who can save the chances that these teams get, we'd probably be struggling a lot more. Now, we did win 2 of the last 3 games. I think Crewe had a few chances. None of the chances were particularly, I wouldn't say they had 1 or 2 chances that were, that they could have scored, but they didn't put them away, and Jack Rose was able to save them. But how many times did I say his name during the video? He just kept on saving us and keeping us in the game. And we even had chances against Hartlepool, and we didn't put him away because Ben Killip, much like Jack Rose kept us in the game, Ben Killip kept Hartlepool in the game. And when they scored at the end, I mean, there's not much that you can really do about it. But there were 3 good games that we played well in, and that we won 2 of them. So I'm quite happy with those 3 games. Next on the agenda, or next on the schedule, I should say, not on the agenda, is we face Colchester United. They're not at an amazing start to the season, so it should be a good game. We're in decent form, and hopefully we can get more wins on this and another 3 points onto the scoreboard. But that's the end of the video. Thanks very much to everybody who's watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.